Hello, this is Kerry Southorn of Leadership Radio, where leadership is more than just a theory. It's right here, and it's right now. So let's talk some leadership. Not too long ago, Virgil Schmidt of San Antonio and I sat down to discuss some leadership, and I hope you enjoy the following conversation.
The Sage of Leadership, it's good to have you with us again to continue our dialogue on leadership. And today the topic is how to stay positive when things kind of come off the rails.
What a great topic, especially for the top of the year. Someone made this statement. I don't know who I'd love to give credit to, but this person said, all the water in the ocean cannot sink a ship unless it gets inside the ship. And I think that's true for all of us living in a negative world. There can be all kinds of negative attitudes and thoughts and circumstances around us, but they don't have to get inside of us, internalize themselves within us in order for us to fight back and overcome. So the question then comes, how do you fight a negative world and remain positive? And I want to suggest some practical suggestions, Kerry. The first one is find positive people to interact with. The socializing that you do, not necessarily in the work structure, but outside the work structure, find positive. If you can find positive people inside the work structure, that's to your benefit. But outside of it, look for people that will build you up and that you in turn can build up, and you'll find the results will be extraordinary. Number two, avoid negative habits. If you've got a propensity toward being negative, don't watch the evening news. That'll drag you down for sure. I mean, they start off with the words, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, but that's the last time the word good has any meaning in the rest of the broadcast, because they're going to talk only about negative stuff. So avoid negative habits. The third thing is look for humor in life. You know, a research project was done recently, and they suggested that children laugh 200 times a day, in contrast to adults who laugh 4 times a day. And laughter has therapeutic abilities to just revolutionize the negative aspects in our lives. The fourth thing I would suggest is get involved in physical exercise. That's just a positive thing to do. It's helpful in so many respects, and it certainly will do something to your emotions. The last thing I would recommend, Kerry, is discipline yourself, practice if you have to, but look for a way to respond that is unexpected by your audience. That will mess them up for good. They will not know how to respond, and you will have an amazing impact, and you will eventually change the environment, in my opinion.
Thanks for stopping by today. And while you're at it, hit that subscribe button and become part of the Leadership Radio family of listeners. Remember, leadership makes all the difference when it makes a difference in you. God bless, and see you next time on Leadership Radio.